Hello, hello, guys. What is going on? This is Miss Mika. It has been a few days. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. No, I'm sorry. I am in. It's like in a tired, silly, um, excited kind of energy. I don't know, but I was supposed to look up tour dates. So T-Pain is significant for whatever reason. I've been hearing him a lot lately. Not necessarily him, but references to him. And I've been seeing commercials with him and Shaq. So Shaq, is it Shaq a Pisces? Shaq could be significant. T-Pain is a Libra. So a Libra and a Pisces could be significant. Oh my God. And the other person who mentioned the T-Pain, it was two tarot readers. One was the Ghetto Nun, who's a Libra. And I can't remember who the other one was. But, so T-Pain is significant. Someone could be a Muslim. Tallahassee, Florida could be significant. September 30th or April 13th could be significant. 1981, 1984, 2003, 2004, 2009, 2010, 2015, 16, and 2021 could be significant. Someone could be 40 years old or 44 years old. Something about like a strip club or some type of bar or lounge drinking is very significant. Someone's name could be Amber, Fahim, or Rashid could be significant. He's a rapper, a singer, and a songwriter. Well, I guess a singer too. He's a rapper, a singer, a songwriter, and a producer. So he's multi-talented. So someone is very skilled, which is significant. Someone also uses their voice in order to relay messages in a different way, or they use it says electronic style. So this is someone who uses their voice over social media, radio, TV, like whatever, microphones. Someone uses their voice, and their voice is significant. The style in which they speak is significant. How they speak or what they speak is significant. He also was one of the, I guess, the first to do the singy, songy, rappy type thing. So, and someone who's innovative is significant. Someone who, trailblazer. And something about pork is significant. Also, someone being like, they say that they're like Muslim and they don't eat pork and they follow all the rules. But this person does eat pork. So they lie about their, they lie about their, how strong they are in their faith. We have the nine of wands. So we have a Sagittarius energy that's significant. This person is getting, it's about to get hemmed up by a octopus, and this shit looks huge. So this card says enemy snatching a soul. Oh, tired, worn down. Someone in a terrible situation or in some type of fear. Something could be significant about someone's respiratory system. feeling like they can't breathe or feeling heaviness in their chest. Coughing fits. Feeling like you can't breathe or you're claustrophobic. The wheel of fortune, something is changing. Or something has changed for someone, and this could possibly be why they're in this energy. This is a soul snatcher, so this could have something to do with sex, you know. Someone is really good in bed. Someone might even say like, you snatch my soul type of energy. Also, soul snatching with the fear with the octopus, it makes me think of someone being haunted by their own actions, haunted by different entities, different energies, fear, insecurity, paranoia. This could be an Emperor energy, Aries. We have both fire signs out here, so this has something to do with an action that someone has taken, or just look down the fires like creativity is passion. Sagittarius is 9th house, Aries is the 1st house. So something about knowledge and how someone is being seen. What else do we have? We're listening to, I think this is Michelle Crissette. Forever. Crissette Michelle. Those names could be significant. A couple of forevers. We have the King of Coins. Oh, a couple of forevers. King of Coins would be who she's talking to. An Emperor or King of Coins energy. Not that wouldn't apply to a King of Cups or Wands or Swords. But when I think of the King of Cups, I think of the husband, the settling down type. The King of Coins has already overcome the King of Cups energy, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. Like he incorporates all of that into being the best version of themselves and also being the best person they can be to their person. This is someone who's wise, respected, generous, time, wealth, knowledge. This information here that this person may have that is hard to decipher if you are not on this person's vibration. So this would be similar to speaking to a 5th grader about 12th grade, math. They haven't reached that level yet. So someone could be speaking to someone in a way that they don't understand. Someone could speak with some type of spiritual tongue. It says ancient secrets. This makes me think of like Akashic records. This is someone, just look at that. This reminds me of a reading I did yesterday, where in this reading, there was some people or situations happening where someone was sending some type of energy to someone to deceive them. This energy was supposed to, whether this is spiritually in terms of in your dreams, or this is someone sending you something energetic. This could be someone who's sending an actual person to you, or an actual person is coming to you. Someone doing something in the 3D where they're talking, they're using action in order to create a narrative. But this is almost sending a wolf in sheep's clothing. And in that reading, this person was able to tell what energy was approaching them. Energy doesn't lie. So if you're in the 5 of Swords, just look at Diana. By any means necessary. Someone was trying. Look, this little behind gun this person brought to this big ass tree with 2 faces. 2-faced. Two faces. Someone, oh, so te que tiene oferta. Someone didn't, like, they underestimated who someone was or their knowledge of something. They underestimated someone's just the ability to discern, to read energy, because it's King of Coins, 3D energy, with the wands, which is a spiritual energy. Someone didn't recognize or realize someone's power or their spiritual prowess. What else do we have? I don't know if that's the neighbors. That shit. Well, it sounds loud to me. So I don't know if it's loud to you. I can't wait till, like, we're somewhere where we're not around so many people in such close proximity. We have a 10 of Swords, a storm warning, a tornado. Just a feet. Get no tierra. Someone was trying to create some type of turbulence for someone. This looks like, it looks like a storm, but then it kind of looks like an alien ship, like at really close proximity. Trying to swoop someone up or suck them up into something. Using actions and words. Actions and words. But it didn't work. The King of Coins is in the middle. The King of Coins would be the most grounded archetype in the coin suit. This person knows who they are. They're like, they have their feet grounded into the soil. They're unmovable. They're unshakable. They know what they know. And someone was trying to create. It was like this tree is planted firmly into the ground, and someone tried to come and, like, sweep it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up, cupcake. Alright, we're going to get 2 more cards. So the 10 of Swords is our central energy. Someone tried to cause someone some type of pain. Montel could be significant. The name Jordan could be significant. Just so they get them up here. Two of Swords. Try to cause confusion and conflict. This upheaval was supposed to cause some type of mental conflict. Swords energy was supposed to cause this person to second guess themselves. This person is reading over information. With the truth, the Ace of Swords at the bottom. This person is tied to the truth. This person is tied to their own authenticity. They're tied to their own inner guidance, their own spiritual wisdom, their own spiritual knowledge. They can't, someone is too strong in terms of who they are. They're too strong-willed. Their mind is too strong for someone to come and try to disturb this groove. Don't disturb this groove. That's not playing though. What is this? Glenn Jones, we've only just begun. The romance is not over. Yes. You can have it. It made me ill earlier.
Okay, thank you.
Glenn Jones, we've only just begun. This ass whooping is only just begun. With this Nine of Wands. Look how terrified this person is. Someone tried to do something to a King of Coins energy. If it's not a male, it's just a masculine energy. Someone who is too solid. They honor who they are. All this air energy with words. So someone's trying to use words or spells, affirmations, rituals where there was speaking. There was a lot of speaking. To try to disrupt someone's thoughts. What else do we have? Seven of Cups. It caused some type of confusion. This kind of looks like venom. It says runaway imagination, options, feeling empty. And when it's someone confused and empty. But look, the Empress coming back at the bottom with strength. The King of Cups, the Magician, the Tower. No. This person is like, what are you really doing? You don't even see this person's face. You only see these words that are on this paper and you can't even understand them. This person has the type of energy that you can't even fathom. Almost, isn't there like some rapper or something where he wears a mask all the time and he doesn't really do interviews? He's just like inconspicuous. Oh, it's so funny. I was gonna start this reading and saying that, sorry guys, I was incognito. So this person is incognito. This person is not elusive in a way where they're deceptive or anything, but they kind of live their life under the radar. The Emperor. Someone tried to come for you. This Emperor energy. King of Coins. All four kings put together. And didn't realize how strong this King of Coins is. Look at this yellow here. The yellow in this paper. You still can't see this person's face. You can't see this Emperor's face either. It's hidden. Almost as if this person's energy speaks for itself. This is the King of Cups. Wanted to bring problems to maybe someone's love life, to their emotions, maybe have them going the other way. With the Magician. Look at this with the hands. Someone's trying to mind fuck somebody. With the Tower. I like this Tower. Somebody fucked up. Somebody really fucked up. This Tower, it's like, you know when you see the other Tower cards or you see other Tower cards, and it's usually like that tower hitting that one building and shit falls, you know, we can see what we can do to get that right. This Tower here, there's shit happening all over the place. This means that there are tower moments happening for multiple people, or there are multiple tower moments happening in someone's life. Falling next to the Magician with this Seven of Cups energy, with someone, they let their optimism get away with them. Because they didn't realize what was really going to happen when messing with this Emperor, King of... Look, the Emperor, the King of Coins, and the King of Cups. This person was sent some type of energy that was supposed to fuck them up. Cause them this confusion, causing conflicting ideas. But this person is looking in this book, and it's like, oh no, wait a minute. That's not what this energy, this is, no. I've encountered this energy before. I've felt this deception that someone has tried to send me. I know how to maneuver now. I know how to with the Page of Swords. I've already researched this information. I'm the author of my own story, so I know how to move here. Others may be deceiving you, and this is revealing secrets. Someone taking caution. I find it funny. There's no love here. So this isn't a relationship. We have the Seven of Cups, but that speaks about illusionary energy. As someone trying to deceive you. Trying to deceive your thoughts. So there's no tangible relationship here. There's, I want to say, no love lost. Someone's afraid of someone's strength. Their strength was able to getting past the storm energy here. Someone tried to deceive your eyes. It would be like with this, the Seven of Cups gives me moon energy. It would be, you know how people, they commit crimes, right? And they have someone that dresses just like the person would dress. And this person may leave, we're using a moon analogy, so this person leaves at night. So you're not able to see the details in this person's face. You're not really able to get a clear look because the sun, with the moon, it brings a shading. Kind of like a hiding of information. Something about someone's sleep. Someone trying to infiltrate or trying to send someone some type of energy in their sleep. The Seven of Cups could be if it's like illusionary, imaginary, could be in someone's dreams. Someone's trying to cause confusion, cause towers for someone. Let's get some small cards. Strong fire energy out here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I want to say the Tower is also Aries energy, Aries and Scorpio. The Magician. We have Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. King of Cups, Scorpio. Oh, we have the King of Cups. The other love energy. The love comes with this Emperor, with this King of Coins. See what I mean? Like the King of Coins and the King of Cups is out here. Not the King of Wands, not the King of Swords. This is to fuck with someone's emotions. Maybe even turn them to something hard or turn them into something hostile. Maybe someone trying to change the way someone feels about themselves, about a relationship, father issues with third eye, Saturday or June 666. Father issues, harmony, family. Someone was trying to change someone's feelings about their family, about being a father, maybe having someone question if they are a father or the father. Something could be significant about something did on a Saturday in June. June 6th could be significant. Travel, forward movement, a penny for your thoughts. Sagittarius energy. So, someone wanted to cause issues with a father, which would be this King of Coins energy. King of Cups would be having this person question their feelings. Astral travel, someone doing this in someone's sleep. But this King of Cups, who is someone who understands his energy, had this inward journey and was able to decipher something. I feel like wanting someone to move forward, like move away from a person or move away from their family. This could be someone who is possibly in love with someone, who is committed to someone else. And this person is doing and saying things to try to bring chaos to this person's home life. A penny for your thoughts. What are you thinking? I just said this to you. What are you thinking? A penny for your thoughts. Is what I'm saying or doing working? Is it having you question your feelings? Question where you should be, who you should be with. Are you going to move forward? This Jupiter energy is someone looking for some type of luck. Because someone is moving away from something. This is someone trying to break up a relationship. Confirmation with my phone. Trying to break up a relationship. Trying to break up a marriage. A commitment. Lost ain't no finding us. That's one of my favorite lines in that song. Shitty of you to make me feel just like this. What do I do to make you feel just like this? They wanted to bring chaos into a relationship. They wanted there to be fighting. They wanted there to be arguing. They wanted to be like toxicity brought into this. What other? The Tower makes me feel as if this Tower is happening because someone couldn't hypnotize someone, or the soul, the window, the eyes. Someone couldn't make someone see something that they wanted them to see. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. Celebrations. A wolf in sheep's clothing. I mentioned the wolf in sheep's clothing. This wolf in sheep's clothing, this is someone who might have celebrated small victories in the past in order to get something that they wanted. More of transportation matters on the bottom. Movement. This person is having trouble moving this energy. Though they're having trouble manipulating someone's energy. And these, to me, these small celebrations, these small victories are now turning into tower moments in someone's life. The Tower, and we started off with the Nine of Wands. Someone's enemy. An enemy to the state. The Emperor, this gives me like state energy. Someone's an enemy to the state. But, oh, that was like Will Smith. The name Will could be significant. Smith. An open relationship could be significant. Relationship, as I look at ship here. Something about a ship or relationship is significant. Maybe a captain of a ship. But this person in this Nine of Wands energy, this is someone who's afraid. Afraid of what are they afraid of? Look at the energy around them. The Emperor, the King of Coins, this strength energy. Ugh. Now I can't unsee this. This looks like a mouth. This is supposed to be somebody's like underarm area. But now I see a mouth. I also see what looks like to be a kind of female body part area. That could be significant. Just a deal, look at that. But yeah, so these celebrations are now little mini bombs that are being set off in someone's life. Just a deal, no tiara. Give me more for the Tower. Family matters. Someone's family is having Tower moments, issues. A Cancer could be significant. Someone's mother, maternal energy could be significant. We have the Chariot and the Moon. This moon, whatever this person did under the cover of night, whether this is they were doing something at night or they were using that moon energy to be deceptive. This person is now having family matters. Their family, either they're having issues with their family in terms of maybe this person is having problems with each person that they encounter because of the energy that they are possessing, because of the shit that they've been doing. So this person is either having issues with everybody they encounter, mostly family, or this person, because of what they've done, either there could have been family members that participated, now everybody's getting a piece of the pie, or this person did some shit and it's affecting their family as well, which everybody still would be getting a piece of the pie, but it's not a celebration. A wolf in sheep's clothing, it looks good, but it's not. There are things, this person could be portraying themselves as celebrating, as being good, as being happy, but there are things happening behind the scenes in this person's life that is fucking them up. What else did I want to know? I don't really. We'll use the letters. Oh, so think you'll not get that off yet. No. We'll get some information about the Tower and who these people are. Even though the letters could give us that as well. I just found this deck the other day and I wanted to use it. So, yeah, here we are. This person, these came out as a challenge. A good friend or a young blonde person. Somebody is guilty of something. J, the Jack of Hearts. That's like the Page of Hearts. Page of Cups. Someone is feeling some type of guilt. A friend or a person that has a younger person who has that has blonde hair is significant. We have someone is angry because there's something to do with success in business, with potential trouble from romantic partner. So que Dios no fiata, cierto quita. The tower that is happening for this person, these people. Something about a friend is significant. It's coming up as a challenge. Success in business or Tusutiana. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the plates falling in this video. I Belong to You by Rome. Someone could be throwing plates, or someone's name could be Rome. Romeo could be significant. So someone is angry about a relationship or something happening with their business. Someone's feeling guilty because of something with a friend. A dark-haired, helpful, and confident woman. Oh, excuse me. I think this is the Queen of... Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands? Yes. Something to do with love. Again, a relationship. This person has dark hair. This person could portray themselves as helpful and confident, but it came out as a challenge. This person could wear a lot of heavy lipstick or makeup. This person is having problems within their love life because they aren't confident and they're helpful for a cause, and that cause is themselves. They're helpful in the sense that they know that they'll be able to ask a favor later, or, you know, that type of stuff. A wish may come true, again, as a challenge. This is like someone who... Someone who is hopeful with the 9 of Hearts. That's the 9 of Cups. Someone's hopeful that a wish is coming, but as a challenge with the Tower, it's going to look good, but it's not going to end well. Alright. We'll use those. Let's put these back. I guess some letters. Oh my God. It's been like, the last couple of days have been a lot. They really have been. Not a lot in terms of, like, oh my God, life is challenging. The energy has been heavy. And my moon sign is Capricorn, so this super full moon is, you know, it does what it does. The new moon, oh my God, it did what it did. I started the new moon off good though, so that's always a beautiful thing. All right. We're listening to, I know this guy's name is something D Smoke, is it? Oh, it is D Smoke. And Sir, Work Hard, Play Hard. He was the guy that was on that show with Chance the Rapper. I can't remember it, but it was like rap artists, and they were competing. He was really good. And he did some song where it had like the Last Supper. All right. Let's see. I need to drink something, and you'll still be very proud of your girl. Still have not smoked a black and mailed. June 22nd was the last day, so I know you'll keep me in your prayers, some of you. Some of you will be wishing for me to go back to it so that I could fail at something. It's all G, though. It's all G. We have grief, and we have November, and the letter J. So there could have been a loss of something in November, or there will be a loss of something in November. I see the November, I see the J, it makes me think of New Jersey. So New Jersey is significant. Someone's birthday who's in November could be feeling some type of grief with shadow energy. Someone is repressing or trying to repress. This has aspects of self. So remember when I said that someone tries to portray as being very confident, being very helpful? This person is not that type of energy. This is their darker aspect of self. Aspects that need attention and healing. This is someone's it's like their evil self. This energy is related to anger, jealousy, laziness, fear, desires, obsession, and someone whose light is blocked. It's so hot in here. It just got hot all of a sudden. Jersey. Jersey could be significant. Jeezy could be significant. Something about shadow or darkness in Jersey. A blackout could be significant. 2003, August. November 4th could be significant. August 4th could be significant. JE4 could be someone's license plate number. We have Neptune with more Neptune energy. Imagination, delusions, and dreams. The number 8 could be significant. This is the 8th planet. This is the planet furthest from the sun, so it's the coldest. 1846 or September 23rd. The name Joanne, Gail, John, Adam could be significant. Someone could have some type of intestinal issues in terms of gas. Someone could have an icebox where their heart used to be. Something about someone's throat chakra or their emotions. It says strong winds, and we had that Ten of Swords card with the storm on it. Someone is doing a lot of crying, a lot of yelling, a lot of thinking. Something about oceans, rivers, or springs could be significant. So this 4, something could be significant about a dream on the 4th. Someone could have been delusional on the 4th. There could be 4 people who are delusional about a situation or about being in their shadow energy. It could be like someone who doesn't realize that they do really fucked up things. So when you really sit down and you point things out and you're like, hey, A, B, C, people who make decisions where they're not trying to harm other people typically would make different decisions than the ones that you did. So, maybe just look at that, Check that out. Something about a jet is significant. Taking a trip, some type of movement. Someone can have jet black hair. Something 4, the number 4, in terms of like hair. ET, extraterrestrial. You get it. You know what I'm trying to say. Something is foreign to someone. Something is foreign to these 4 people. The delusions about themselves and who they truly are. July is significant with regard to this grief. So this is July now. Sunday. What was Sunday that just passed? That was was it the 7th or the 6th? Today is the 9th. So it was the 6th. So July 6th could be significant. July 4th could be significant. Something about someone using their intuition in July or on a Sunday or in November. They're using their intuition and maybe... So together, this also says healing and using one's instinct. It also says dream. Someone's realizing that something they did within a dream or within someone's dreams, or maybe someone is just in grief because the delusion, the bubble is popped, and now you can see what's truly real. A D is significant. The D, a shadow. the D. Someone could have a lot of, I was going to say unprotected, so unprotected sex or reckless sex. Maybe when they go out, they do a lot of, moving and shaking with the DJ. Last night a DJ saved my life, so something about music is significant, or someone's words. DC is significant, Jersey City. The letter C is significant with the shadow energy. Something is dark in Jersey City. That's where the blackout happened in August 2003. Something, it was dark and it was hot as shit. It was like, I think the hottest days that summer, and there was no electricity for almost a week. And we said something about with T-Pain, the electric style in their voice. Someone's voice is causing a blackout or causing things to get hot. Everyone was looking for someplace cool to be, and there was no place to find it. Something about hell is hot. It's significant. December could be significant. DC Comics. CC. DD. I don't know. A detective could be significant. Oh my God, all three E's. Something about E is significant. A, B, C, D, E. The number 555 could be significant. And this C and E fell together. So something about this CE is significant. CE. I call my son E. His name is Ethan. So someone's name could be Ethan. Something about challenges, danger, protection, or attacks. See, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Stuff like that to get you fucked up. Something about someone being in danger, an alien, extraterrestrial. Maybe these 4 people are in danger because someone is protected with the letter E or the letter T. I don't know why people play stupid fucking games. I really don't. E, the Emperor. 3 E's. 3 masculine could be significant. TT, CC, DD. Definitely a detective is significant. Someone is now challenged or in danger because of their delusion. The crown chakra, the crown with the intuition. Someone using their gifts in July is bringing grief. This grief could start in July, end in November. Because of someone's intuition, because of their gifts, because of their connection to the divine. Because of someone's connection to the divine, they can see past the darker aspects of people. It's almost like an X-ray vision. The letter Y is significant. Someone is asking questions about someone's intuition or their gifts. Dice. Andrew could be significant. Andrew Dice Clay. Someone has questions in July. The letter P is significant. Something about the police department. Maybe the Jersey City police department is significant. Police department in DC. I thought DC was no longer DC. It's just Washington. I don't know. District of Columbia is gone. Is that? I don't know. I don't know. I just heard. I didn't investigate. Die. Someone using their someone could use their intuition to help the police with like cases of people in their darker energies doing things that they shouldn't really be doing. What else do we have? The name Diana could be significant. Throat chakra, someone's voice. That's a lot. We're just going to use these. So someone's throat chakra with the PD. Someone is talking to the police department, using their intuition. Someone is like a psychic investigator or something. Oh, with DC, speaking of Washington, someone could work with the higher agencies. Or all the letters, the alphabet boys. April is significant. Someone's having a conversation about something that happened in April, or maybe this conversation happened in April. Something to do with CC or DD. Maybe TT. Conversation in April. Conversation about someone who's born in April. Conversation that could have happened on a Thursday or Thursday in April. Something about zero tolerance, or something wasn't happening. There was zero movement. Something about zero challenges or zero attacks, zero strength, zero danger. It feels like someone was ignorant or blind to someone's protection, to the strength that they possess and the strength that is around them. The letter F is significant. Something about someone's blood. Low iron could be significant. FOE. Isn't that FOE? Isn't it an acronym for something? EOF. Does that have to do with school? Student loans? Something like that? EOF program? I just need to look. Oops. EOF. It just sounds very familiar to me. We're listening to NLE Chopper. God damn it. So EOF. EOF meaning college. Educational Opportunity Fund. It's a state-funded program in New Jersey designed to provide financial assistance and support services to students from educationally and economically disadvantaged backgrounds. Something about someone getting an EOF. Oh, FOE is a foe. So someone is a foe to somebody? An enemy. We saw an enemy with the first card that came out. So someone, maybe this person someone is a foe of, all right. Someone is a foe of someone with regard to April. Like someone became a foe in April. Maybe someone who was born in April is a foe, or they have a foe. Thursday could also be significant. There could be talk at a police station about a foe, about EOF. Something to do with getting funds for college education in New Jersey. We said, and the college that I went to is in Jersey City. Holla. The letter F is significant. Someone gaining a W, gaining a win. Something about a windpipe or Wyndham. WY. Something is getting close to the end. Young people. Something about young people is significant with the police department. Jermaine could be significant. Someone's name starts with a K, or the letter K is significant. Something about work. Someone work with the police department to help solve cases with evil, dark people. Something about a park is significant. A parking lot is significant. A Word document is significant. A PowerPoint is significant. Someone is giving a presentation or showing, I don't know, it made me think of a vision board for some reason. So maybe someone is going to like a party or doing parties with regard to your vision boards. And in your vision board, it would be quiet contemplation, planning next step, regenerate. And your vision board is there to bring visualization to your wants, to put it into the atmosphere in a way that if you see it, it can come true. Something about the way someone visualizes something and then speaks about it is important. Something about a PC is significant. PC, something is significant about finding information on a Word or PowerPoint document on someone's PC. We have the number 5 here. Someone is in quiet contemplation because of some type of challenge that they're having or some type of competition. Someone is challenged by what someone is speaking. Five with the quiet contemplation could also be the 5 of Swords, where someone is very manipulative with their words. A PS5 is significant. Guardians, defense, instinct, courage, awakening. Someone's voice is awakening something. In April possibly, or about something to do with April. Awakening. Someone's throat, the way they speak, is awakening something. And it gives like, with zero tolerance, it gives like there's no, whatever this person is saying, it can't be refuted. It's too much logic. It's too coincidental, as people say. Maybe someone did something fugazi with regard to an EOF. Someone could work in a college or work with finances. Someone is taking an L or learning a lesson with zero tolerance. 5 liters of something, 5 liters of blood could be significant. Someone could live somewhere where it's a place, Jefferson Place, Bradley Place, Sesame Place. A CEO. Someone could be the CEO of a company. If there's a CEO out here, that person has bad practices. We have the waxing gibbous moon. This is good for reflecting, meditation. Look back on life lessons used to adjust current goals. Someone, is reflecting on a loss or some type of lesson. Florida is significant. I think I mentioned Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, with T-Pain. Oh, look, T-Pain, Tallahassee Pain. Then his name means Tallahassee Pain. So it's like the challenges someone had growing up is significant. Something is significant about, I hate to use the word twin flame. Twin flame, again, I'll just say twin flame to me. Now that I understand it or understand the energy better, a twin flame for me would be your false flame. Your true divine masculine, your true divine feminine although there are growing pains, I don't think that relationship is anywhere near as toxic as a twin flame relationship is, in my own personal experience. Something about Teflon Don is significant. Someone is looking back. OnlyFans could be significant. Olaf is significant. Someone feels low, or someone could work at Lowe's. April 5th, April 4th. July and November 4th and 5th are also significant. Someone could be 40 or 50, 45 or 54. The name Paul or Paulette is significant. George is significant. Walter is significant. Or Walters, maybe that's someone's last name. Something about a Jeep is significant. Maybe something about 04 or 05. Coming in the air of the night. The air of the night. That moon energy. What is his name? Why can't I remember that? Phil Collins. So the name Phil or Collins could be significant. 313 or 15 years could be significant. Kentucky could be significant. Something about a workaround, or someone's trying to work around something. Something about the PJs or the JP. All right, so we follow the yellow brick road. We have somebody could be a poet. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. Something about being wet. Wet behind the ears, or however you want to use that. Something about the CEO. Oh, and a cop. I didn't even see cop. The police department and the cop. Something about this cop. Something about April with the police department and the cop and the throat chakra. Someone telling something about something that happened in April. Something that happened on a Thursday. Something, maybe someone was born in April and this is the person that's talking. Or there's talk about someone born in April. This cop could be an Aries or a Taurus. The yellow brick road. WOE. Woe is me. Someone has woes. Colorado could be significant. Physical education could be significant, or someone needing to exercise is significant. Someone could be a truck driver. And this actually looks like police without the L and the C. I mean the L and the I. Something about the police is very significant. Something about weed could be significant. Wednesday could be significant. My stomach is about to growl is significant. A pew at a church. Something about church is significant. Colored people. So someone could be older or be from the South. I think that's all I see. Word, PowerPoint. Something about Wikipedia. East Orange is significant. EO. Central somewhere is significant. someone's toe could have, someone could have hit their toe. Oh, there could have been blood. Someone could have really hurt themselves. Danger. Someone tripped or something, or was attacked. Like Cheddar Bob, someone could have shot themselves in the foot. Oh, feet. Someone could have shot themselves in the foot. Something about someone's feet is significant. Yeah. All right, so that is all I see for now. Thank you for checking me out. I appreciate it. I hope that this was very helpful to you. For the person who got the reading, the free reading, I will have that reading done. Today is Wednesday, so I should have it done before the weekend. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. I never really have like a game plan for my readings. I do typically like to listen to music, like allow my playlist to just play on shuffle, so that I can get an idea of what the message may be about. But yeah. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to get something to eat because I am starving. And again, thank you for watching. If there's anything in here that pops out, I guess you could comment. Oh, and I appreciate the people who comment and share and like. I'm almost in there with, oh, let me comment real quick. I just don't want to start it because once it gets bigger, I'm not going to continue it. And I don't want to start something and I'm not going to continue. It seems kind of fucked up. So, yeah. All right. So, again, thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. And I hope you guys have an awesome freaking day.